The Alberta Association for Community Living, supporting families and individuals with developmental disabilities for over 50 years. Yet even while addressing the needs of thousands of families and individuals with developmental disabilities, AACL never fails to ensure that every family's unique needs and dreams are honored, regardless of age or circumstance. Cassie Chaba, like so many high school students, dreamed of a career and continuing her education. But when graduation came, Cassie was left behind.
When Cassie was in grade 12, she wanted to go to college. Cassie just wanted to do what everybody else does at that age. She spent a year sitting around at a neighbor's place watching TV, and it was driving her crazy.
When my friends went to pursue their dreams once grade 12 was completed, I felt lonely, and I was unsure of my future. I had a hard time picturing what I would do with my life.
I have this really amazing child, and it sort of hurts. It hurts Cassie's feelings. I go, sorry, Cass, you don't fit in.
Then Cassie's mom, searching desperately for answers, found AACL.
It was fantastic. There was no second look. And they kept bringing up like, oh yeah, she's gonna go to Norquest. And it got to the point, my husband and I, we didn't believe them. We go, really? It was almost surreal.
After completing her studies at Norquest, where AACL supports the inclusion of students with developmental disabilities, Cassie chose to continue her pursuit of a career at MacEwan University, another of AACL's many inclusive initiatives.
Going to Norquest and MacEwan University has meant everything to me. I'm so happy to be able to be in university. This is what I wanted to do all my life.
When AACL held one of its Lunch and Learn sessions at Stantec, one of North America's leading engineering firms, Cassie was invited to present and shared her hope to one day work in office administration. And then, something wonderful happened.
It is hard to put into words how I felt when I found out that I was offered a job at Stantec. I was so excited. There were times that I did not think I would ever have a job, and now I have an administrative assistant position at an engineering firm. I could not believe that it was happening to me.
Stantec is one of the many Alberta businesses participating in an amazing partnership with AACL and Rotary clubs to establish employment possibilities.
There was very much a desire to get Cassie as part of the Stantec team. I think many people were very impressed with Cassie and her coming out to do that presentation to us.
Cassie's been great for us, as well as a few others that we've hired. Part of it is they bring a great dimension to our group here in terms of staff connections, even morale.
I like your top today, it's really cute.
It was amazing to have the people at AACL and Rotary Employment Partnership help me find a job. I feel very lucky to have had them on my side. My job at Stantec would not have happened without them.
For many families, AACL makes all the difference in the world. Sada Afan fought tirelessly to have her son Ramsey included and welcomed at school. But Ramsey was described as having behavior difficulties, and her request for inclusion was denied year after year.
I have no word to express what it feels like for a mother to be rejected by the school. The school is supposed to be very supportive. I get strength out of that rejection and disappointment. This helps me to move on, not just to give up. I come home, I cry, but I didn't give up. When
AACL came into their life, things began to change. AACL worked with the school district to find a welcoming school.
We had a meeting with the public school board and with FSCD and AACL. So once Bruce attends the meeting, everything is turned around. And the new school, T.D. Baker School, the principal was really good and he is open. And he said he want to give a chance for Ramsey to be included. So what most helps me is the AACL.
Stretch the legs. That's it, Ramsey. Good job.
He attends regular classes with all the other kids in his homeroom grouping. There are aspects of his program that are certainly adapted or presented in a different way for him, focusing on his strengths as a learner. But he is most definitely a part of regular classes here in the school.
All ran outside, got Andrew out of the snowsuit, and carried him into the bathroom.
His behavior and everything is changed. Not only his, our life has changed too.
The Alberta Association for Community Living is there from birth to old age. No life is too young or too old. No family too late, alone, or lost for AACL to make a difference.
I would like to emphasize that AACL has truly transformed my life. Without AACL, I would probably be at home all day watching television.
It's turned her life around. It's directed her life in the path that she wanted to go.
I have a very great hope for my son in the future. And I am hoping AACL also supporting us in high school. And even I am hoping he goes one day to college too.
You can help create a future where hope is never lost, where possibilities and dreams are realized.
It gives us hope and inspiration. There are other parents too, struggling the same way I do. So when we face with this kind of challenge, it is not easy.
I don't like to think about what my life would have been like if AACL had not been a part of it. Without AACL, I would not be a university student. I would not have a job, and I would not have the friends that I have today.